Oh my goodness, good morning. I have not been able to film a video for my channel in forever. I have been working 9-hour shifts. Your girl got COVID finally after this whole thing. I had COVID for like 2.5 weeks. It hit me so hard that I had a fever for days and it just wouldn't break. At one point, I had a fever for like 15 to 18 hours. And I'm just like, this is absolutely ridiculous. And I figured out that I had COVID after I actually had worked. I'm like, oh my goodness, my body's aching. But I just got back from Vegas. So I was like, okay. And I had gone on a hike. I was like, whatever. I mean, maybe I'm just really out of shape or sore. Maybe it's because I had worked a 9-hour shift. But my body, my back was killing me. So anyways, I ended up with COVID, couldn't film. I'm getting ready to move to a different base. As you know, most of you guys know, my husband's military. So we are out here in California and we are going to be moving back to Ohio, which I'm from Cleveland, and I'm so excited. Oh my goodness. So we have been extremely stressed out. This has been like an ongoing thing all day, just like emails, messages between me and my husband 24/7. Even while I'm at work, I'm doing walkthroughs on houses. And let me tell you something, the housing market right now is freaking bazonkers, okay? Like, I don't even understand, like, houses are just selling like that. People are bidding like that. Even if you bid $15,000 over, like, on a house, it's like, no, we're gonna take the highest offer. Like, you're still getting money. Like, it's just really hard. There was this one house, and I love vintage homes, okay? So I have fallen in love with this house. It was actually the first house that we went in and actually put a bid on. And we really weren't sure what we were doing. We should have went higher. We should have done something, but it was kind of quick. It's like sometimes you'll see a house and it's like, oh, they're doing tonight. They're going over, what I can't even think of what it's called. They're going over them tonight. And I'm just like, tonight? Like, that doesn't give me a lot of time. You know, I didn't get a walkthrough or this and that, or I did. And it's like, by the time I get to watch the walkthrough of the house, it's like 8 o'clock at night, which over there, it's like 8, 9, 10, it's 11 o'clock. So it's just like really hard because of the time zone, because of work. Don't have the greatest internet at my job either. So it's just like trying to keep up with literally everything. But we are going to find our dream house. And when we do, your girl is going to be doing makeup videos all the time. I'm just super excited. Living on base is like the worst. It just can be really loud. We're in the smallest house we've ever been in. It's only like 3 bedrooms, so like usually if I film, it's like in like the little corner of my bedroom, which is just a disaster. And I just set up like my little stand, and I'm just like, okay, we're just gonna do this because it is what like I want to do, and I know that I can do it. But I know for sure once we move and I can get like proper lighting and everything set up, it'll be great. Kind of just going into a lot of stuff. For us, from here to Ohio, it's going to be like a 38-hour drive. 34, I have no idea. We're thinking about doing the move ourselves as well, which is going to be just a lot. Because I do have a cat and 2 dogs. But my one dog's fine in the car. He's my baby. He goes literally everywhere with me. But my other dog, she's older. She's 9. I swear, she is going to cry the whole dang time and whine. I'm going to have to get her on something. I'm going to have to talk to the vet and be like, look, I'm not driving all the way like this. Hell no. It's just not going to happen. So y'all better figure that out. If my husband drives the U-Haul, he'll take the cat, which she'll be fine. And then I'll have the 2 dogs. Lola, my one dog, will be in the back. Tail will be up here. And then my 2 boys will be here, which they're troopers. We do this all the time. Being military, you're just used to moving. You're used to cruising. You're used to going across the road, moving bases. But my biggest thing actually about moving is that my son is going into junior high. Can we believe this? Okay, like junior high. I have a son going into junior high. Like what? So the one house we're looking at, the school's like right there, but it's just like I feel so bad because it's like they have all their friends here, and then it's like they have to go to a brand new school where they're the new kids, and it's like I just worry about my kids fitting in. And the thing is, today it's just like kids are mean. Oh my goodness, they're not nice. And I swear, if you come at my kid, whoo, this mama's gonna come for you. And I think that goes for every mom. You know, we don't want to see our kids like bullied. I don't know why I stress about it. Like I never worried about it when I was in school, but nowadays it's like you just don't know. I mean, kids are ridiculous these days. I mean, that's a whole nother topic. But I am on my way to go tan right now, trying to get a summer body. My last day of work, you guys. Dude, I jump from topic to topic. Talk about like ADHD to a T. So my last day of work is actually next Friday, and I have never been so excited in my life. I am burnt out. I am stressed. I am working 9-hour shifts. I do not have enough employees. I worked 45 hours last night. I think I worked 13, 14 days in a row. My boss had texted me last Friday. He's like, can you place your food order today and not work tomorrow? And the store is like slammed because it's a freaking Saturday. I mean, I work at a pizza store at Domino's. I'm like, I'm the manager, like I should be there, or at least, you know, something. But no, took the day off. I was able to spend time with my kids, which was great. But yeah, I just have so much going on between moving and work and housing, and just, it's a lot. And I have been so tired, you guys, like literally exhausted. When I talk, I drive slow. When I'm not talking, dude, I'm like a speed demon. But, yeah. But I think we're going to put an offer in on the house tonight. I really don't have any updates, like, on my life. Just, I've been going through a lot. Mother's Day was extremely hard. I ended up just going into work. As you know, if you do watch my channel, I lost the most important person in my life in December. So I've definitely cut back. I've kind of been just in my own kind of headspace, and I need to snap out of it, but I literally just cannot, and it's just really hard. But looks like my coworker is calling me. But anyways, I'll update you guys later, okay? I love you. Bye. Okay, I'm back. I just finished up tanning, and my friend called me, and she's like, hey, are you in Lompoc tanning? Do you want to grab a Starbucks before work? I was like, girl, I was recording. She's like, yeah, but I'm important. And I was like, yeah, you kind of are. So she said the line was long because she was down here. So I'm going to go check the line real quick at Starbucks before I head into work. I know before I got cut off, well, I stopped it because I didn't know if she was at the store and needed something. But, yeah, back to my grandma, losing her in December. My whole family just has kind of been in a rough spot. I think we're just kind of laying low, just trying to still process it all. It's a lot to handle, especially when that person like took care of you and loved you, and you talk to her like every single day. It's just it's a lot. A few nights ago I was dreaming because we're house shopping, and I dreamt that I had found her exact house, one of her houses that was my absolute favorite. And I remember in my dream walking into this house, and it was her house. The couch, the quilt, the rocking chair, the fireplace, like the TV, her rocking chair, everything was exactly the same. And I remember it was my husband and then my realtor, and I remember sitting on her couch and I broke down crying. And I remember being just sitting there sobbing, and next thing I know, I wake up and my husband is waking me up. He's like, Christine, you're crying. And I was like, I know, I was dreaming, I was crying in my sleep. I didn't know I was crying like I was crying in my dream, but I was actually crying like also in my sleep. And I woke up and I'm just like, shit, dude, I don't know if anyone, it's my first major loss. It's definitely hard. I don't know who has all been there. But it's not easy. It's just not. I think I've dreamt about her like 6 nights in a row, and I missed her every single day. And it's hard moving to Ohio as well, because like she was so excited for me to move to Ohio, because we had our whole summer planned, like our whole freaking summer, and she was excited to see the grandkids, well, her great-grandchildren. And it's just one of those things where it's just like, it's gone, and you can't get that time back with somebody. Once that time's gone, I mean, it's gone, and there's no going back. Okay, you guys, the line for Starbucks is absolutely insane. I am not going. We are just gonna get on out of here and go into work. But yeah, I think one day I'll be okay. One day maybe I won't feel as depressed as I feel right now. And we all know one day things will get better. When will that day be? I don't know. When will I be okay? I have no idea. But I know that every day I am trying to be the best version of myself that I can be. And just one thing my grandma always taught me, and one thing that she had was a big heart. And it's definitely hard to deal with all this. That car is like parked. But I don't know. I really don't like talking about it, because it is just so hard. But I know someday I'll be okay. Maybe I need to move back home, or like closer to home. That way I can be with my sisters and have like just a support group. Because when you're military and you lose somebody, you don't have any support. You don't have any of that. And then you figure, husband's been in 12 years. I mean, how much time have I missed with my grandma? You know, it's just like time, and people don't understand it. You know, when you're in the military, you don't get that time with your family. You don't get it back. And it's just, for me, it's just upsetting sometimes. I don't want to be mad, because obviously this is the life that I have chosen. This is what God chose for me, and I'm okay with it. And I just have to accept that, and I do. But at the same point, like, you do get frustrated. You're like, damn, you know, like 12 years I could have spent with my grandma. I mean, I could have done all this stuff, and it's like just wasted. You don't get that time back. And I don't know, I feel like the military just gets treated like shit in general. I don't know. Who am I? I don't know shit. But yeah, that line for Starbucks, I mean, I was like almost to the street. So I'm heading into work. I just wanted to finish my update, you know, with you guys, just because I have not posted. And obviously I'm driving in the car, but I was like, it's easy for me just to drive and just kind of update you guys on what's going on, because for a while there, before December, I was doing all these fun makeup tutorials, and like I was like really genuinely like happy, and I was like in a good place. And right now it's like I'm just I'm not there. But I think I just have just too much going on with work and trying to move and trying to figure out my packing and how I'm going to get there, if we're doing it ourselves, or if the military is going to move us, or who's going to take over my store, yada yada. Like, just like so much going on. But yeah, to anyone that does follow me, I promise you guys that once I'm settled in and settled down, I'll get back to being me. And I'm pretty spunky. I just need to get that fire back, that fire, you know, like inside me, and just be who I am as a person. And yeah, but all right, you guys, that's it. I'm gonna tell you I love you again, and then I'm just gonna end this video, because that's what we do here. We just wing it. But yeah, this is my makeup for today. Just some lashes, simple lipstick. Maybelline had some awesome new lipsticks out that last like for freaking ever, by the way. Alright, I'm done. I'm telling you, having ADHD along with like OCD and everything else, just me, and my mind just goes in circles. People are probably staring at me like, what is she doing? I better end this call. I better end this video, y'all. Alright, you guys, hopefully I will see you guys soon in a makeup tutorial or just something fun, you know. So, alright, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.